Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thailand are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! He's in a great position here, and he's got the beating of his man. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Opts to play it back. Great shot, surely! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get on the end of this? Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Roll! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shot could be on. Oh, right place, right time. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And in! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cafu carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he stuck it away. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more.
Big chance! It's there! The first significant strike. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Lyon are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portsmouth with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Lyon are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? Cafu. That's a good foray he's making. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Kagawa. Lovely bit of skill. It's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's not got that quite right. That's very neat. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through, and he's found a way past. He's in, must be! There's the shot! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Portsmouth are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now, he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played.
Lyon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cafu. Seedorf. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Hullet. Now it's Kagawa. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And Deco! Good stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Deco goes short. Stood up well to him there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been slipped through. Now it's Haaland. Real chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Haaland certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Knocks it into space. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Mbappe! Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Silvestre. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Haaland. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee has blown for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Kaká. Kaká. And this is... goes for a shot! And no mistake. Barely into the second half. And already it is heating up. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. Kaká.
Lyon have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience
And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's their second corner of the game.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 26, Kagawa. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11. Attention, changement.
And he's gone backward here. He's in a good position here.
Lyon really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Robertson finds himself offside. Sylvestre. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had it taken off him. Lyon do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gullit. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from...
Great chance! Gullit herring. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In towards the backs, getting up there! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 20.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Le numéro 22, Kaka. Le
He's had
numéro
it nicked
21.
away.
À leur place, le numéro 17, Xavi
Costa
Alonso.
Curta.
Le numéro
Pressing
18,
high and with purpose.
There they go, hunting again.
Changement.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Xavi Alonso. Lyon will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Sylvestre. Now it's Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's Inzaghi! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Portsmouth have their third corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Inzaghi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bonucci is the guilty party there.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
The
8.
two coaches are
Bonucci.
signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 3. Changement en cours.
Frustratingly close. Wits.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the good effort from distance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes to add. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pizarro. Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've...
Năm trước, loạn ảnh thân mật rò rỉ khiến showbiz chao đảo. Bình Minh, Trương Quỳnh Anh vướng tin đồn ngoại tình. Khi sóng gió nổi lên, một người chọn né tránh, còn người kia dõng dạc nói, tất cả chỉ là hậu trường phim. Sau 8 năm trôi qua, Bình Minh hạnh phúc bên vợ doanh nhân, trong khi Trương Quỳnh Anh đơn thân nuôi con. Anh kể.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Olympique Lyonnais, Paris Saint-Germain.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. OK, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaká. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. He has a look up. And the finish! And again! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mohamed Salah! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He shoots!
Oh.
Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's cut it out. Great chance! Lacking in accuracy. Lyon are 3 down and sinking. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Gerrard. Scholes is always... tries a shot! Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
대량식으로. nói cười gì.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then...
And the shots!
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's had it taken off him. And it's ASA. ASA will not want to lose out here, not against this. It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's definitely not his best. Pull it. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, good ball! And it's ASA. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pull it. Pull it with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, delightful ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Hullet, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Matthäus, Seedorf has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Silvestre. Now that's well seen too. ASA, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateus is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's gone forward.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Thuram, and he lines up a cross. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Xavi Alonso. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso going forward. He's in a great position here. Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. ASA. Pass somewhat off target. Kagawa. And it's Kaka. Now it's Hullet. Baresi. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Kagawa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Hullet. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kagawa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Lyon really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on to replace him is
Second period is underway.
number 30, Messi.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Looking for the run.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Leicester deals with that comfortably. ASA, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pirlo. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Maldini. Always onto this. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. And it's Messi. And Mateus. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Plays it across. Luis Suarez! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot, surely! And it's in! Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Lyon have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This looks promising.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Driving forward, and it's Hullet. Kagawa, and here's Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's there to retrieve it. Cross needs to be getting up there! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's
8.
their second corner of the game.
Number 10, Hullet. Number 9, Suarez. Number 17, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 16, Patrick.
And now they can clear their lines. Singa Chiang Rai United have the chance to go the other way.
Number 7, Pele.
He's found the way through. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Van Basten. This big chance! And he's stuck it away. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Singa Chiang Rai United restore parity.
Chiang Rai really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Lampard goes short. Very nicely done. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the shot! And that was very necessary. And this is Hullet. And the shot! Batistuta. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Mbappe voted.
Con đây à?
Dạ.
Nó đang ngủ nhỉ? Vâng. Tí nó dậy rồi.
Mày học hành thế nào mà đứng tốt thứ 15? Kết quả như thế này thì làm sao mà đỗ vào trường ngoại thương được? Đỗ cái đỗ trường để cho ngoại thương. Kết quả không em gì cả. Hứa toàn bạn động hay là bạn hiểu? Hiểu biết làm sao mà sao nó học tập thế? Rồi đấy, sao chẳng ai đến?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's found a way past. He is through here. Ball comes in. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Pullet does really well to win the ball there. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rijkaard is the guilty party there. Messi. And it's made its way to him.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Lyon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot header! In he goes again. Oh, it's come off the upright. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. And this is Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hullet. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Mbappe!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's delightful. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. Messi. That's tidy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Lyon have a free kick. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Buriram United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. That looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Kagawa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bullet never out of the action for very long. Cute ball now, how can he... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Không cho con.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar with the short one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
In again.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Silvestre with the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Bullet.
Không cho con.
And it's half-time.
Hả?
Decent enough half, but neither
Có
side
xong chưa?
able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Hả? Đi. Kệ đi. Kệ đây. Con đây không mặc quần vào đi.
So we're underway for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And he's intervened well there. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, perfectly measured that. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Hullet for Kagawa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a promising position. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. And he welcomes it in. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
There they go, hunting again.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Xabi Alonso. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Hullet. Kaká. Tries a shot!
Ui địt.
Not the most convincing of passes, and he's following up! And that's a tidy finish! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Lyon have penetrated for the first time.
Talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Ngồi dựa lưng vào đây.
Ibrahimovic proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to get it away.
Xem gì?
Buriram United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and
Xem
again.
cái gì? Bố không cho xem. TV của bố không cứ đòi.
Kagawa conjures time and space where few can. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And it's Kaka. Seedorf. Buriram United are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos, just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Has crossed into the middle.
Buriram United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lovely feet. Kaka, looking for options for movement. And this is Kagawa. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bonucci gets over and intercepts. And it's Seedorf. That is ended up in no man's land.
Ngồi dựa thẳng lưng như bố này. Ngồi thẳng lưng lên. Ngồi thấy nó đau lưng. Ngồi dựa hẳn vào đây. Xem cái gì mà xem. Xem có sự đồng ý của bố. Con cả ngày cả được chiều quá, con này con càng hư đấy. Ngày xem 1 tiếng thôi. Từ hôm ốm đến bây giờ ngày nào cũng xem. Ngủ thì ngủ được một tí.
substitutions taking place.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Strong running down that left flank. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Để yên đấy, con này làm sao đấy?
Now it's Hullet.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Showing good feet. Looking for the run. It's a goal kick.
Ao. Đeo vào. Nhà này chiều mày quá, đi đi ạ. Ngồi im.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mẹ em cái lằng nhằng. Làm sao? Vấn đề gì?
Lớp thao của đề án này. Let's go. Wow. Nào em phải kéo tháo trước rồi. Kéo tháo biết đâu.
Mày nhẹ quá này chết rồi.
Chết rồi.
Mày nhẹ quá. Phải quá. Không phải nè, không phải thì bởi vì mấy bé kêu chị Đại bây giờ ngại quá, là tưởng bây giờ 5 bạn làm trẻ hết. Chết luôn.
Đâu rồi phải ăn nó phải đến cái thời nào được. Đâu.
Nhưng mà mình sới mình ngại không phải đâu.
Ví dụ sao ra lấy đồ chơi ra chơi, không phải xem tivi. Nói ở đâu? Con xem cái gì? Nhà này không có kiểu đấy đâu.
Trời nóng lên là mình sợ nhấc bé mập bìm dưới cả ngày. Bí bách.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Well, there are plenty, Jim, who consider Aaron Wan-Bissaka to be one of the better defensive fullbacks around.
I'm inclined to agree. It's so hard to get past him. Those long legs of his just manage to get his foot to the ball anytime a winger or another fullback tries to go past him. He's so difficult to break down.
And he has this tendency also to produce his very best against the top opposition.
Hullet clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's got the beating of his man. Hullet is fouled. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's in a good position here. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. No joy this time, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be interesting.
And the shots! Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Kagawa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lyon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bullet proves just a little bit too strong. Played with speed from back to front. Bruno Fernandes. Great pressure, plenty of it. Kaká. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Goal! Lyon! Pullet at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Lyon have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Howson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, again, there's no way through. Kaká quietly revving up. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Darren Fletcher. Almost half an hour in now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cafu, looking for the run. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rooney. Can he get it through? Oh, that's nice. Kagawa. Threads one in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Batistuta. Howson wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Kagawa. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Silvestre has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now that's a fine challenge. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Lyon leading by 1 at the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Lyon have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Rồi cổ lên. Giang mang đồ chơi ra đây chơi.
So let's get the ball rolling. Lyon leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Ra đi khác. Con đi ra đây chơi đi. Chơi cái chỗ này được rồi. Chơi cái chỗ trong này thôi. Mặc cái xị ra.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Cannavaro. And it's Kaka. Seedorf. Looking to play him in. Kaka. Kagawa is onto this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played towards the front line. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Batistuta. Rooney! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Kaka making good progress. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw...
And a chance! That's put paid to the danger. What a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Hullet. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Kagawa. Kagawa ventures forward. Kagawa not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Quality ball. Cannavaro, always a very imposing presence at the back. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot!
Manchester United simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Now the ball's gone astray. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, shooting chance! Taken back almost at once. They've won a corner.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Le numéro 26, Kagawa. Le numéro 8, Bonucci. À leur place,
Tries to pass it
le
through.
numéro 15.
He's having a shot!
Le numéro 3.
And a truly agonising miss.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Lyon have... Oh, he's having a go! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's done well to get that clear. Lyon close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that is that. Lyon have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Courtois claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
chưa hoàn thắng cho cầu thủ HV. Bóng rất chắc tay của thầy Đức Tiến. Đừng có vừa có một động tác có thể nói là rất tinh anh, rất hài hước.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Well, Giuseppe... And pull it! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So, a breakthrough already. Cruyff chasing after it. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Hullet. Nicely aimed pass. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And the ball's come loose here. Bonucci defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Engages and forces him off the ball, and he was alert to it. Ah, he's given it away. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Lyon leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Best gets on his bike and on the move. Tries one from range. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lyon are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bergomi. Azar. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Mbappe. That's tidy. And it's Guardiola. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That is lovely. Almost half an hour in now. Driving forward. Knocks it into space. Hazard. Great chance! And it's in! Right back in the game! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bạn, cái đấy không biết là rất là mất vệ sinh không? Con cứ cho vào miệng.
that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kaká. Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lyon looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pull it. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Turns back here, probably the best option. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's found a way through. This is gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Seedorf. Mbappe is onto this. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. That has been cut short. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Lyon leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And so the action is resumed. Guardiola. Now it's Kaká. Silvestre has it in a wide position. He is through here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Best. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? And he stuck it away. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Cruyff really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back.
Lyon really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, that's superb. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That has not gone well. Pullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Sylvestre in towards terrific effort. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Thắng
I
không,
think
không
we
có
can
gì.
expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Chuyển mạnh thế thì phải ý lực đi.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. And it's Kaka. And Sylvestre. Oh, super ball. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Guardiola. Now there's a fine ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Le numéro 11, changement.
Guardiola plays it short. Guardiola crosses it in. Baresi with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Royce. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's intervened well there. Royce, and he plays one through. Royce tries to cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. They'll have one final crack at it. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Kaká. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kaka. And here's Mbappe. Forced to go back. Mbappe touches it back. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 14.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Le numéro 22. Kaka. Le numéro 8. Bonucci. À leur place, le numéro 17. Xabi Alonso.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Stojkovic. Xabi Alonso. Oh, beautifully shaped
Trời
ball.
ơi, sao nó phê đi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Đấy, đấy, được quả.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
3 minutes.
Baggio has been caught there, it's a foul. Picked out brilliant. Roberto Baggio! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Roberto Baggio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, that's nice. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but...
Con nấu đi. Nấu cái gì đấy?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Olympique Lyonnais, Ajax Amsterdam.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Kagawa, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter.
Kaka! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Silvestre has the space to scheme. And it's Seedorf. Oh, such a clever touch. He's chosen to go back.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and
Looking
early.
tidy in possession here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Cruyff had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pull it, and he's got the beating of his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Kaka. Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on, and Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Plays it across. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. And it's Timber. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting! Off the post! Lyon already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Kaka. He's had it taken off him. Lyon leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Timber gets into a good position. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Silvestre cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that's in. And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Lyon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He's found space here. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space. So no flag here. Lyon have their second corner now. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Xavi Alonso. That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been slipped through. He's found a way through.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Kaka. And that has left him in a heap. Pirlo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the referee has blown for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Lyon clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played back. And it's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Lyon are having a ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Takes on his marker. No way through, so back it comes. Mbappe, he is onto this. He's had a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lyon have their third corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Alonso. He is just caressing the ball. Looking to play him in. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now this could be a chance. And a chance! And a neat finish.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Ajax still making a fight of this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, and Cruyff! And that's a sharp finish. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Jordi Alba. Now it's Iniesta. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Xabi Alonso. Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pirlo. Xabi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Quality ball. Casemiro. Good running, strong and purposeful. No joy this time. Kagawa. And it's Hullet. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass has been well intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Mbappe. Kagawa.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
And here's
additionnel.
Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for options for movement. Backward it goes. And that interception was most... That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Turan. And we're done. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
Người đầu bất ngờ được gọi tên sau hơn một thập kỷ. Mới đây, xã hội bất ngờ rộ lên trái liên quay ngược thời gian về năm 2016 theo như hình thành phố của Hà Nội, nơi người đầu từng luyện giáo trình diễn. Chỉ sau thời gian ngắn được chia sẻ, các mô hình này liên tục thu hút sự chú ý, khiến nhiều netizen không khỏi bồi hồi khi cả bầu trời bị sự bất ngờ được phát lên. Thời điểm đó, Quỳnh Linh là một trong những gương mặt nổi bật nhất với hình ảnh cá tính, sức sống hiện đại, hình ảnh của mình trước khi dấu ấn với diện mạo.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. And the court... He's had a shot! They've scored! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Lyon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham gets a foot in here. And it's Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kaka. Zola tries to play it through. Look at the shot at goal! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cái lồn gì đây?
Tunisia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a great...
Oh, good effort! Against the crossbar! He doesn't look too happy with that. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to the other side. Turan. Now it's Ibrahimovic. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Hullet. Mbappe is onto this.
Lyon are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Kagawa. Tunisia are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Hullet. Kagawa. Zola. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Bonucci promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Dembele. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross from... It's rising! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs,
Cái đấy.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Đâu đấy, chơi ngoài này thôi.
Just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need...
Oh, what has happened here? Delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, can they get him away?
Là chúng ta còn lượn lờ những TV đấy.
He is through here. Forced to go. There's the shot. And he's there to clear it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Ronaldo. Shot could be on. He's on it. Can he get away?
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Lyon, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Best wants to run onto this. Hullet, who can single-handedly make a difference. Silvestre providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Backward it goes. Kaka is onto this. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Deco. Some really good ball movement. Spread to the right. Best is in a really good position out wide. He's found the way through. It's rising! Not a bad try by any means.
Totti is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Neymar, always onto this. Thinks about... He's had a shot! It's there! And there is your opener. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, important interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
now Mbappe. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Howson gets over and intercepts. Kagawa chasing after it. This is Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Lyon will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. And it's been played through. He's got away. Oh, he charged for a shot! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Red Star with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, no joy this time.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Seedorf kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deco. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Kagawa. Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mbappe! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Lyon really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Deco. Oh, that's well spotted.
No.
Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kaka. Great vision. And that's been intercepted. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Đi.
Changement.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 20, Neymar. Le numéro 4,
Engages and forces him off the
le
ball.
numéro 7, Seedorf. Le numéro 9,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
le numéro 8,
Stojkovic.
Ronaldinho.
Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lyon perhaps contemplating their next change here. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Loose ball. That's another chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. And here's Del Piero. Seedorf. Seedorf! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Rodri.
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now that's well seen too. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Kaká. Now it's Hullet. Stojkovic chips it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Lyon really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And it's Kaká. Oh, sweet feet. Kaká's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Kaká. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? This time, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
It's out for a goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He might be in here! Shapes to shoot!